not that serious. It's kinda serious to me. I've accidentally said I love you like 4 times already. Just don't think I accidentally love you back.
A lot of people ask me, how did I come up with the name The Black Tiger? Some say that I got it from the old arcade game from Capcom, as I am the sensei of the retro side. Some say that because I'm a fan of pro wrestling, it was an homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Back in my youth, even I thought it was because I had learned that white tigers actually existed and was curious if a black tiger ever did. Guessing the latter, you probably would have been correct. That was, until the day that I learned the real truth behind it all myself. That I never really did come up with that name. In fact, the Black Tiger isn't even really a name at all. It's a form. The form of a beast warrior. In each of us, there rests the spirit of an animal. They lay dormant within us, waiting for us to unlock our true potential through physical, mental, and spiritual training. Once that level has been reached, we gain the capability to become one with that spirit animal, enhancing our strength and senses, and allowing them to become an extension of us through transformation. This is what we call a beast warrior. In the world of martial arts, only a select few are given the opportunity to learn this ability, that once we are able to master, we have the freedom to use as we see fit. This fate came to me the day that I earned my black belt. I have chosen to use this power to follow the tradition of the Beast Warrior style, to hone those very skills, and to carry them on to others as they were carried on to me. And on this day, you will see my results of this transformation as Beast and Warrior become one. I am the Black Tiger. So, what did you guys think? Yeah, it actually, yeah. So, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on the process with it. If you guys recall from one of my clips when I was evolving my Palmo into Palmont, I had just and I was chatting with someone who offered to make this avatar for me. So I'm waiting to see what you. So I am kind of waiting to see what you guys think. It took quite some time, and we kind of were playing like Discord tag, and she set that up pretty well. I was I really glad it came up. I really liked it. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be an inverted white tiger in a karate. Kind of supposed to look like Ryu and Ken's uniform. Although figured adding the Nunchaku would have been a nice touch. And honestly, kind of glad it works because because now I have new because now thanks to that I have new screens as well. She's worked on them as well. Has worked on them too. Let me see if I can find a couple of them. Like the first one you already saw. Yeah, that timer's usually just reset when I go back. And apparently, I guess I missed one because this is my newbie right back now. Still in a little dojo, but hey. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can make one now. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm going to try to. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that for some. Just so you know what it looks like. Yeah, hopefully I can. Didn't realize I wasn't as ready as I thought. Hopefully I can go ahead and fix this. They're gonna make you watch this. All right, let me see if I can change the wallpaper here, cause apparently I forgot to put that in. All right, okay, there we go. Let's get rid of all these alerts. There we go. And yeah, it's better than nothing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it anyway. So let me go ahead and rename. Right, and there we go. All right. But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty much what we're looking at. If I wasn't really too strapped for time because I'm actually going to I'm actually going to go want to go with I want to meet up a family. Otherwise, Otherwise, I'd be doing a lot more right now. Like, for example, I was thinking about wanting to go over to. Oh hey, oh hey, how you doing? Yeah. See, thing about it was the longer I waited, the longer I tried to get that done, the less time I was strapped for. But it's okay. So while I'm here, let me go ahead and send this right here so that you guys can watch if you guys can watch on your own if you want. Actually, really glad I made this thing or had this thing made. Hey, hey, thanks, Shay. Not a problem. Did you want to see the intro too? Because I was gonna look into some more before. All right, all right. Give me a sec. Let me switch it up. Here we go. A lot of people ask me, how did I come up with the name the Black Tiger? Some say that I got it from the old arcade game from Capcom, as I am the sensei of the retro side. Some say that because I'm a fan of pro wrestling, it was an homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Back in my youth, even I thought it was because I had learned that white tigers actually existed and was curious if a black tiger ever did. Guessing the latter, you probably would have been correct. That was, until the day that I learned the real truth behind it all myself. That I never really did come up with that name. In fact, the black tiger isn't even really a name at all. It's a form. The form of a beast warrior. In each of us, there rests the spirit of an animal. They lay dormant within us, waiting for us to unlock our true potential through physical, mental, and spiritual training. Once that level has been reached, we gain the capability to become one with that spirit animal, enhancing our strength and senses, and allowing them to become an extension of us through transformation. This is what we call a beast warrior. In the world of martial arts, only a select few are given the opportunity to learn this ability, that once we are able to master, we have the freedom to use as we see fit. This fate came to me the day that I earned my black belt. I have chosen to use this power to follow the tradition of the Beast Warrior style, to hone those very skills, and to carry them on to others as they were carried on to me. And on this day, you will see my results of this transformation as Beast and Warrior become one. I am the Black Tiger. Yeah, yeah. The funny thing about that was, um, I pretty much had to use. Yeah, it's one thing I'm trying to work on. See, funny thing about though was I had just published that on the fly. It took me about a month since my Streamiversity to get that ready. But second that the artist name is it's Kelly here. Let me see if I can add her, because was one of the few who had followed me months before. Turned out that her turned out that hers out that she was trying to talk with me about that me about wanting to make that to make that to make that avatar for me. So I kind of took her up on its offer. The two other ones that you saw, the one that started the video and the one before the yin yang symbol come up. Well, the first one I found, but the second one, that was back when Ruby Vox was doing that scrum art thing, and she did that for me. And so that's why I wanted to include that in that for her. I mean, I know it's not really as flashy as a lot of others, but I'm still kind of new to this stuff actually. Because back when I used to stream, it used to be through my PS4. And I would be using Twitch Studio with my PS4 or my PS5. The only reason I'm not is because yeah, it's because as I have an HDMI switch, not to be confused with Nintendo. Mhm. Yeah, I mean the only times you probably might not see these screens would be if I'm streaming a PlayStation game because I am unable to hook an HDMI port into my HDMI switch with the PlayStation because all I end up getting is a blank screen. Otherwise you'd be seeing all that too. So yeah, I'm still kind of new with this, and I had to work with what I had. I don't know though. If anything, I might not get to play any Legend of Zelda because remember when I said I had to cut it short? Yeah. Oh yeah. I was hoping I'd play a little bit because how I usually do the how I usually do this Zelda timeline challenge is I will go on to I'll go on to the wit. Hmm? Oh no, not yet. I still have at least another hour or an hour or two. But I do have a stop that I need to make before I gotta go meet up with them. So yeah, but I don't know. But it's really all gonna depend because as I had to hold off on a lot of stuff just to get through this. However, there is one thing about the Zelda Timeline Challenge that I just found out, and it really got me psyched up because I've been waiting for this for a while. Uh, as if you already know, with the Ocarina timelines, it splits up into three timelines. One where Ganondorf wins and gets the full Triforce. One where Link comes back with the sword, and one where Link defeated Ganon. Now, I wasn't going to play. See how it was going to work is that was not going to play the era where Link was defeated until I knew this game was going to come out, because the only other game in between what I played now and what I played then was Four Sword. The only reason I can't play Four Sword is because I need at the most 3 other people to play it with, and we gotta think of a time that we can get into the game. The only way I'm ever going to be able to do that is if they add that to the Nintendo. If they add that to the Game Boy Advance thing of that Nintendo Switch Plus thing. But 2 of the games I was waiting on and really wanted to play are gonna be on there. And one thing I really like to do is I like to show that one off. So, excuse me. So let me get on. So let me get on that one first, and I'll be glad to show you. And boom. See, the thing about it is, the Oracle games here have their place in the Zelda timeline. Now this one's gonna be a special one because I'm actually gonna think about playing both of them twice. Just to show the alternate endings there. This is why both games are worth being played twice. Yeah. So I think probably the best I might be able to do is I might read you guys those said alternate timelines. So let me see if I can find where I got them. That way I can tell you where I left off. And that's why I haven't really left yet. Okay. So yeah, I did kind of cheat and looked it up through the looked it up through a Wikipedia. Hey, I mean, hey, you know how many continuity errors this game has already. Just like one of my favorite Flash cartoons always says. So when I last left it, I had just beaten Minish Cap. And like I said, I can't play Four Swords without another partner, or at least especially without the out it being on without it being on Nintendo Switch Online. I could play it on my DS, but I don't have the capture card styles for that. But the next one was supposed to be Four Swords. Let's see where that is. Excuse me. So I'll read this part here, where it says, after a brief period of peace, the Wind Sorcerer Vati returns to terrorize Hyrule. Vati sought to kidnap people across Hyrule, mainly women, who he then imprisoned inside his new home, the Palace of Winds. One day, a hero wielded the Great Four Sword, and he split into four and sealed Vati away. One day in Hyrule, Princess Zelda detected strange occurrences in the Four Sword Sanctuary. It is at that moment that Vati broke the seal and kidnapped the princess. And Link is tasked with proving his courage to the fairies with the help of the Four Sword. After proving his courage, the fairies help Link travel to the Palace of Winds. With the legendary blade, Link is able to seal Vati once again within the sword and save Zelda. Yeah, it does. It does kind of sound kind of familiar though. Now, I am a little peeved though when it comes to Minish Cap. Well, more at myself because when I when I start streaming a new video, I always like to upload the previous video into my YouTube channel where which I have a playlist for. It's for a gameplay. However, I missed or I kind of missed the part on Minish Cap that I was supposed to do that I had done last time because it's ended up splitting into two parts because one of them ended up playing during midnight. Either that or it kind of cut me off somewhere. So I didn't feel right to me to not to me to do that. And by the time I was free to either try to upload it, it was already too late. So most likely I'm just gonna do that on YouTube, but apparently I'm just gonna end up having to play Minish Cap all over again, but I'll do it on a later date. So, ah, now this is now the game that I'm going to be playing. If if not at least an hour today, maybe tomorrow, is going to be the era of the Hero of Time. My personal favorite, no, not Skyward Sword. The Ocarina of Time. So we're gonna read that story before I start that game. So I might have maybe I might have time. Maybe I might have time. But either way, Hyrulean Civil War. After a brief period of peace within the kingdom, a war broke out that lasted for many years. Among the chaos, a lone woman fled the fires of the war with a baby in hand. She stumbles into a mysterious forest known as the Kokiri Forest. The mother entrusts the great Deku Tree with her young child before she succumbs to death. Sensing that the young infant would play a pivotal role in the destiny of Hyrule, the guardian tree raised the child within the safe confines of the forest. This boy would later on go on to fulfill his destiny as the Hero of Time. Okay, that just says the same thing. So, no. The young infant grew up among the race known as the Kokiri. However, Link had been experiencing strange dreams that seemed to focus on the future of Hyrule. The great Deku Tree sends out a fairy named Navi to summon Link. After ridding the evil deep within the injured Deku Tree, he explains to Link that he must seek out Princess Zelda in Hyrule Castle, and subsequently hands him the Kokiri's Emerald. The young boy soon encounters Princess Zelda within the courtyard, and she is wary of a man named Ganondorf. She sends Link out on a quest to obtain the remaining spiritual stones. After he has done so, the young hero proceeds to return to Zelda. Instead, he encounters the mysterious figure of Ganondorf, pursuing Zelda and her guardian Impa, reminiscent of the hero's past dream. As the young princess flees, she manages to relinquish the Ocarina of Time, in which Link obtains. Link then proceeds to the Temple of Time, where he places the three spiritual stones in their respective places, and plays the Song of Time. This magical song opens the door of time, thus allowing Link access to the chamber where the Master Sword sits on a pedestal. However, Link was not of age to become a hero. He was instead kept within the Temple of Light for 7 years. Subsequently, this action opened the only known entrance to the Sacred Realm, in which Ganondorf raided and obtained the Triforce of Power. Due to his heart not being true and being pure, the demon thief was not able to wield the full Triforce. When he woke, Hyrule was now a different place to the one that Link previously knew. Hyrule Castle is now in ruins, and many of the locations had been taken over by evil. Link was immediately tasked by the Light Sage, Rauru. Rauru. Yeah, that's what I'll probably call him. Rauru. Sounds a lot like Sean Connery, actually. And that's the voice I like to give him. To find the remaining medallions by awakening the sages. With the power of the sages now aiding the hero, the path to Ganon's castle was created in the form of a rainbow-edged bright light. The hero time entered and confront Ganondorf to decide the fate of Hyrule. So, so it would kind of make more sense that I would take on the air, take on the part of the era where, well, the one splintered part of the timeline where Link fa- where Link fails to defeat Ganondorf. Especially that now that especially now that the Oracle games are in. So the games on that one I will be unable to play would be, yeah, of course, would be of course Four Swords, like I said. Um, Link Between Worlds, because like I said, I don't know how to hook my I don't know how to hook my DS to use as a capture card without messing it up. Battery's already doing that as it is, so that's gonna be a problem. Um, Triforce Heroes, I can't play because for that same reason, for both those reasons, and that's when the decline time. That's when the decline timeline. That's when the decline timeline ends. In the child timeline, I cannot play. I cannot play Four Swords Adventures unless that gets added. And in the adult timeline, I will be unable to play Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so looks like I might be able to play a little bit after all. So let me just go ahead and get the stuff set up, get all set up for us. Hmm. Give me a sec, 'cause I'm trying to set all this up because I don't know why nothing's going through. Hmm. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I gotta remember. Whenever I'm switching when it comes to Twitch Studio, whenever I'm switching the game, it's in the capture screen, which is the gameplay screen. I gotta make sure that the screen I'm using is what it's on. Now, a fair warning here. I really do. I really would like to talk to you guys. I just gotta make sure that I'm focused enough to do so, because I'm the type of person who would pay more attention to what he's doing more than he is reading the room. And that's something that, like I said, I need to be working on like big time. But for and so at least bear with me when it comes to that. Told myself I tried being a little bit more active. So let me go ahead and get this out of the way so we can focus on what we're listening. All right, just had to get that out of the way. Now let's go over to 64. Okay, that'll be that'll be good, because you did say you were working on something with Zelda 2, weren't you? Because let me tell you why this one is my all-time favorite Zelda game. Ocarina of Time, I have played so many times. I have beaten so many times. I can do this 100% by heart now. Oh, very, very. All right. Oh, as in your VTuber's gonna have a cosplay, or you? Oh, that is just cute. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I was thinking that once I gain affiliate, and that's when I wanted to start taking this a little more seriously and all. That, that actually makes sense. Like one set of my one set of my notifications are probably going to be like a few quotes that I've learned like from other martial artists or other streamers. Like, there was one that I thought of. that yeah, that kind of seems to be the issue there. And it's hard to make that effort with the schedule with the schedule like I have. It's like the most I can pretty much stream is maybe like without without as many without as many interruptions is around 2 days. But those I got things going on too. Yeah, and that's why I haven't really thought too much about it because it takes a lot it takes a lot of it's a lot of time that I really don't have. If anything, sometimes it makes me feel like I'm just wasting it even playing video and even knowing what these streaming sites are, let alone using them in the first place. I really don't want to think that way. I really want to see where I can go with it because I've rarely been playing like too many games without a video too, just so I could just like be able to share it with you guys. In the vast deep force of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Yeah, the thing about me is that I gotta try to make the time. But to make the time, sometimes you gotta have the time. And once that stops being an issue, Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my powers is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Alright, while that kind of plays.
Hello.
Wow. I had not realized. I said it just went high definition or whatever. But yeah, Unless you want to learn how to 100% this, I probably,
Hello.
well, actually, you know what? If you want to learn to 100% this, I suggest going for it, because then I'm glad you came to watch, because that's pretty much my intention. Problem with it is, I know I might get a little bit copyrighted, because the first time I tried to play this game more, they copyrighted me on Gerudo Valley. Apparently that song has a copyright claim even via Twitch. Yeah. That seemed to be the only one. I want on the stupid dookie tree, man, leave me alone. Alright, I'm up. Oh, hi. Are you? It's nice to meet you too. Right. Yeah. So yeah, most of it I already know, but I'm gonna see if I can probably make it to Zelda within the hour. Hey Sarah, what's going on? We're actually on our way to see the Great Deku Tree. Right. See you later. Come on, there's usually two. There we go. I was still pick it up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I know there ain't too much people to talk to, but hey. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a... You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the forest, he or she will die. Yep. I'm almost... It's seen now. Actually, let me go this way, because... Yeah, that Nito made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mito told Saria he would do it, so she would like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Well, I would if I had a weapon. Yeah, it is kind of messed up though, but... It is kind of messed up that they have even this game has a copyright claim. Hell, even the ones that I uploaded on YouTube, the theme is copyrighted there. Hey, get out of the way, Mito. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree anyway? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Then what do you think this is behind me? What? You've got a fairy? And I'm actually here. And the Great Deku Tree actually asked me to come here. Say, what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not me, the Great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? But what about you? You're not armed. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. And we already know what I gotta do first. In order to get the shield, it's gonna run you about 40 rupees. Ah. You know what? I'll wait until I get my I'll get my sword to get him. And Mito's blocking the path. He told me I should at least get a sword and shield if I'm going to go in. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. That's why I'm going to wait until I get the shield. Well, to get the sword. I gotta fix that. So and yeah, I've really gotta fix that because let's work on some moves. Jump side. What? Yeah, because I don't like to hold the Z button. Not while playing this game. So as soon as I get my sword and shield. Inside here. Let's open it. Man. So I thought I wasn't gonna be able to stream yet today because aside from wanting to spend time with my family, I have today was also my day off. So And so you know, and so one of my coworkers needed somebody to cover. So when I called to find out, turns out they actually had it covered, so I didn't have to come in. So that makes me feel pretty good. You got the Kokiri sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. I know one thing that people did not like about this game. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Z targeting. Not enough. Actually, I forgot what I was talking about a second there. Like I said, I'm in the middle of it. And when I go in here, I already got the 40 rupees I need. Shield. So I don't need to talk with them anymore. Yeah, what I just decided I'm gonna do is after I get the sword and shield here, I'm gonna save and restart it, cause when it comes to Z targeting, I cannot be any further from a fan holding the button. There's Fido. Yep, just like that. Oh, and they're inverted too, so that makes sense. And boom. Got a Deku shield. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Wait, go ahead and reset. Okay, now we're ready again. I don't need it. Actually, no. I really don't need it.
So, I hear you. There we go. If you want to see a great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip, huh? I, the Great Nito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to become the favorite of Sari and the Great Deku Tree, huh? And the funny thing about those sticks. Great Deku Tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi, very thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, listen well to her words of wisdom. Yeah. Yep, right down there. Ah. Bit me. Alright, it's going up. First. Yeah. See, the first time I remember playing this. Well, I mean, the last time I remember playing this. And you know, the only reason why people have a problem listening to Navi though is because this is their only time playing this game. Forget me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, you roll on the ground when you land. You won't get hurt from the fall. Well, if you keep moving forward, I can't guarantee it will work. If the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Yeah, I always like the projectile weaponry in this game. So, is once you get the weapon up, first gold scholarship right there. Let's go. Glide baby! sound always bug because emphasis on bug. Shrub. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? Actually, before I go in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm not expecting. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I could run into more than Deku sticks. I'm gonna wait for it to head this way, and now. Ah, I missed. Yep, I'm only gonna have enough time to reach the outskirts of town and yeah, I mean, I would have just bought him and get him over with, but so I wouldn't have to run in anymore. But oh man, knew that was gonna happen. Gotta watch out for these guys too. I was trying to get rid of it that way. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. And now there's actually only one other reason to come back here. This just gives us a shortcut. Come on. Light up. Okay. Going down. Thought he was a hero of courage. How did you more secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you in order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma. Strike her when she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Come on, stand still. There we go. Now it begins. You're gonna see how easy. Watch how easy this is. And I killed that fool. Yeah, see? Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Yes, sir. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his soul in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nadu, the goddess of wisdom. And Farore, the goddess of courage. With her flaming arms. With her strong flaming arms, Din cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nadu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms that would uphold the law. The 3 goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and sacred golden triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, sacred triangles have become the basis for our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. And there we go. The very first spiritual stone. You got the spirit, Kokirizu. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Right. did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! He just fades away. Man, always best to be prepared. Never know when you might need it. Ito was very upset. Did something happen to him? Ito was very upset. Uh-oh. I know I'm being a thief, but hey. Hey, what are you doing in my house? That got a decent amount of. Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Kinda have to. Saria? Yeah, I was actually looking for you. What do you mean? Now I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it awkwardly, like I don't know what I just did. It's a memento from Saria. I'll see you again one day, Sarah. I'll make sure of it. Alright, now our quest begins. Well, right now. Link, look up here. It appears the time has come it's finally come for you to start your adventure. You've encountered many hardships ahead. That's your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times. Yep. Alright then, I'll see you around. Let's go. So I think I'll probably stop after I meet up with Uh-oh. Come on, Tiger. Don't fall asleep. Now we're here. That's 4. What a crazy guy! Do you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot they tightened security at the castle. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the mud. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Alright. Before I do anything, so this is gonna be a got it! Finally! With your bullet bag, baby. I actually came here from Kokiri Forest. I wonder. Let's go. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Highlands. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. With the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh man. Okay. Hey Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want. Well, which way are you going to go now? You're a smart kid. Good luck then. They can be hiding here too, so. Okay. I need to hurry up and do this because if I do, if I don't, I have to wait until morning. I don't think so. Weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. I need to at least get as close to just in case I get caught. I don't. Oh. Because it's almost morning. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you're incubating. It's the miracle of life. Welcome to our ranch. Our ranch is so fun. Come on, look around. What darnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, who might you be? I'm Link. Are you the father of a girl named Malin? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest. I guess I fell asleep. Of course. That would explain it, because she was looking for you. What? Mal was looking for me? I'm gonna catch her right now. I'm just a rat leaving around behind away from me. She's really gonna let me have it! And there's actually no reason I want to go to the ranch. Okay. Time to go stealth mode now. You have to be a pretty cool person to try that. Now with him around. Ain't that what we're doing? Jeez, Navi. Crap. Oh, now I see you. I didn't want to risk seeing you, but apparently I still do. Okay, good. He didn't stop halfway. And great neither did he. I made it! I made it. That's at least I got there, huh? Hey, you don't cause any trouble. Excuse me. I came looking for you, Zelda. Sam. Right here. My name is Link. Of course. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. In their hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, It will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has this wish granted, the world will become consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built a Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Roll credits. Yes. What are you doing? Of course. Huh? What about your father? How does he know? Of course I will. Hey, you haven't? See Zelda's letter. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Oh, her. Hi. Yes, I am. it's not a problem, yay. Thanks so much for thanks so much for stopping by. Hey, but hey, like I said, when I'm do- when I'm done, when I start my next stream, I'm gonna be uploading this one to my YouTube. So, oh, actually, give me a moment. Yeah, actually, it's almost time for me to leave myself. So, but excuse me. But before I do, I just want to get past some of this stuff. That would explain it. Right. Huh? Well, either way. Before I go anywhere, I'm gonna go to Online Ranch first. Two things I gotta cut. I'm awake already. What? I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Took me some doing, but I finally got Malin back to good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands? You say? Have a little game. These 3 cocos are if you're a special super cocos. I'm gonna throw these cocos in that there gaggling normal cocos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? You have 30 seconds. Alrighty then, get ready. Here goes super cocos. Start looking. I know we're one of them. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey, you got a lot of talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. I'd like to marry Malin, huh? Nah, I was just kidding. I think you're a little too young for that, aren't you? Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Long Long Milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Yeah, yeah, I was able to get everything I need. What about you? Yes, she is. Oh, she don't like me too much. Hey, what about you? Okay. I don't know about singing, but I'll definitely. Okay. So I still got one more thing. So I still got one more thing to get, and after that, I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to go ahead and call it because I just gotta find somebody. So let me find somebody to raid. Oh, why not? Why not forget to do this? There we go. I forgot to set, but at least I know 3. Oh, at least 2 songs. Okay, so after I collect this item, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna go ahead and go because I said I had plans with the family, and I'm gonna be leaving in about 10 minutes. So it's all gonna depend on how fast I solve this puzzle. Because in here is the very first heart piece I need. So let me get that. The very first heart piece of the whole game. So let me go ahead and get that. Leave Lon Lon. Okay. 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 Now let me see if it'll send me to that right spot before I go, cause I gotta get ready to go. Yep, exactly where I wanted to go. Alrighty then. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I better go ahead and get ready, cause Eddie, so that I can get everything else going. So let me see who be a good idea to send it to. Okay. Once I do, I'll get the raid message ready. I think I might have an idea. Oh, I might have an idea. All right, so there we go. Okay, hopefully she'll let you right here. We're going to send it over to. Okay, so I can't send it to Cinder because can't raid at that time with her. Oh, I think I know somebody. Alrighty. So if I'm lucky, I might go ahead. I might go ahead and stream tomorrow at about 7:30 or 8, or Sunday around at the same time. But at least I pretty much gotten as far as I said I kind of wanted to. So, till next time, this is Black Tiger. Stance. Get. Right. Sure. And thank you for watching.